Welcome to this short video on how to do a subject search in Scout, our library catalog. So here we are on the first thematic tab, looking at a list of suggested search terms, all of which employ Library of Congress subject headings. So not comprehensive, but it gives you a starting point. Here is the one we're going to use for a sample search, Mary Magdalene, Saint. So moving to the University of Alabama libraries, go to Scout, the catalog. Move to advanced search. And what you can do is type in Mary Magdalene, Saint, which is the search term. And go to this drop-down box and select SU or subject terms. Make sure you do that, because otherwise it'll just search for keywords, which generally doesn't yield as many results or too many results. And you will be just swimming in a sea of sources, many of which may not actually have anything to do with Mary Magdalene, may just have to do with the word saint or Mary in isolation. So again, make sure you do select subject terms and then select search. And here we go. All right, so there's quite a few. We've got 1,296 results, but you can use these tabs here to refine your results. So what we're going to do for the purposes of this sample search is select print books and ebooks only. You could also narrow it to, if you don't want just monographs, just books, you can also select catalog only, so it doesn't provide links to journal articles, peer-reviewed articles. These are helpful, but I generally don't recommend using Scout or the library catalog to search for journal articles. Instead, use the databases that are listed on the LibGuide, such as Gender Watch or Atla Religion. That's a topic for another time, but for the purposes of this sample search, we've selected just print books. And we're going to narrow the publication date to 1990 to 2018. So it's at least within the past, say, 30 odd years. This narrowed it down quite a bit to just 32 titles. And you can continue to narrow and refine your search as you see fit. But as you can see, just even the first of 32 sources that this search pulled up is this book, Picturing the Pregnant Magdalene in Northern Art, ... This is a book that I'm about 90% sure I included on the LibGuide. Let's double check, but I think it's on tab 3, Myth of the Penitent Poor. It looks like I didn't, but I could have. That was one of many sources that is about Mary Magdalene. Oh, actually, yes, I did. Here it is right here. Thought it was in this section about Mary Magdalene iconography in the medieval mind. So scroll through. Here we have material about the Gospel of Mary. What you could do is do a further advanced search and also search for that subject term, Gospel of Mary subject, and see if that further narrows the search. And it looks like we only have this one book in our collections about the Gospel of Mary. You may need to check WorldCat or OCLC for more materials outside of Alabama library collections for more on the Gospel of Mary. But again, this just reiterates how this, by adding two different subjects to this search using the Boolean operator and, just select here and, you can also do or not, and that further narrowed it from 32 sources to just one. So this is just a brief overview of how to use advanced search and subject searching in Scout. I hope you found it helpful, and if you want more one-on-one guidance, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Wonderful.